today what we will do is we will learn different settings at campaign level, then creation of ads and tips related to it, and then after that the ad extension. So this will be the agenda for today. So let me start with that. Everyone is saying it's clear. Vishwajit, you are saying no. Please, maybe there is an issue at your end. So please check it out and correct it up. But before I go ahead, anyone has any question related to keyword research, selection, making of ad groups? Go ahead and ask your doubts. Vishwajit can't still. Rest of any one of you has no doubt. Aditya has one doubt regarding algorithm. And could you please help us with the steps for Google Adwords plan? So Danshu, I have explained you in the previous class. Refer to that recording. Hear it once again. Still you have issues, I will help you up for sure. But I can't explain the whole process. It will take more than 60 minutes to explain. So let's go ahead. So last time what we were talking about is campaign creation. जैसे ही आप campaign create करोगे, campaign create हो जाएगा. उसके बाद क्या होगा कि आपको campaign दिखने लगेगा. ठीक है कि ये campaign चल रहा है. जैसे मैं एक कोर्स का campaign चला रहा हूँ जिसमें मैं 7,000 रुपये डेली खर्च कर रहा हूँ, 7,500 रुपये. अब मैंने कैंपेन चलाया, उसके बाद मेरे पास मेरे लास्ट 30 डेज में करीबन लास्ट 14 डेज में करीब 50,000 रुपये खर्च हुए हैं और मेरे को 37 लीड्स मिली हैं और एक लीड की कॉस्ट एवरेज कितना आ रही है. ठीक है. So this is the this is the cost of the lead which is you are getting on an average in last 14 days. So this is what's happening with you right now. अब क्या होगा, जैसे जैसे आप कैंपेन बनाते जाओगे ये चेंज होता रहेगा. जैसे ये लास्ट 14 डेज का था, अब ये कैंपेन चेंज हो गया, एक लीड आपको 19,000 रुपये की पड़ी है. ठीक है. तो लास्ट एक हफ्ते में कैंपेन खराब भी हुआ. तो वी हैव टू चेक कि ये कैंपेन में क्या हुआ है. वो हम ऑप्टिमाइजेशन में सीखेंगे. बट माय आइडिया वाज नॉट टू शो यू ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. माय आइडिया वाज टू शो यू कि कैसे कैंपेन में आगे सेटिंग्स की जाती हैं. तो लेट मी गो इनटू सम डमी कैंपेन. ठीक है. ये कैंपेन है आपका. कैंपेन जो आपने बनाया हुआ है उसके अंदर ये आपके एड ग्रुप हैं डिफरेंट. ठीक है. अब कैंपेन्स के साइड में you will see that in the bar in the top left hand side bar there is an option called setting. So this is campaign setting. Okay, what is campaign setting? Campaign setting is primarily the different settings you can do for this campaign so that this campaign work according to your wish. Okay, first thing is campaign name. Campaign name primarily defines which what this campaign is all about. Like I'm running for a course, so it defines the course. Where I'm running, I have defined the cities as well in the campaign name. This is how we define for this account structure. For other account structure, it may vary. It may vary if we are putting a product name, then any specific thing we are doing, or any specific sale we are running. So that depends on the objective of the campaign. We decide the name of the campaign. Okay, and it can be edited any point of time. Next is campaign status. Campaign status is primarily you want to enable, disable, or remove the campaign. Remember one thing, once the campaign is removed, it can't be retrieved. That means you can't turn it on again ever. Okay, whenever you don't want to run a campaign, pause it, so that you can use it, use that particular campaign in the future. But if you remove it, then you can't use it. Guys, everyone, please make a note of it, everyone make a note of it and send it to me on the group, every one of you. Jitne bhi, the every single point which I'm discussing with you, so that I want to understand how much you grasp, how much you keep with you. Okay, because I will be speaking a lot of things about different things, and I will be pointing out different things. So you have to do me a favor. You have to take, everyone has to take notes and send it on the group. I will combine all the notes and send it back to you. Okay. Because in every class, I give different tips according to the different cases we are taking, and based on that, it varies a lot. Okay. After that, you can save it. So it's already paused. So pause. After that, when you're setting up a campaign, uh, there are three options primarily, three agenda for objective of this campaign. Primarily four is you want sales from this campaign, you want leads from this campaign, or you want a traffic. Okay, these are the general objectives of any campaign. So when you are setting up a campaign, you have to select either of them. In your case, like Aditya's case, it's not sales because he can't do sales on his portal. He can generate leads only, or he wants just to build the awareness about his product, then he will do a website traffic campaign. So he will not do a sales campaign because he's not an e-commerce. Okay, so he selects sales, and why it is important to set it up, a reason that Google will optimize your campaign accordingly. The wrong objective, if you set up, the wrong optimization is happening on your account. If you want that your campaign should perform, select the correct objective of it. Okay, once you select, save it. Then after that, this network. This is critically very important for every one of you to understand where your ad will be run. Like this is a default search campaign we have made through keyword planner. So by default, it is a search campaign. So it will run on search network, that is Google display. Okay. And after that, it has option like, do you want to include Google search partners? So who are Google search partners? Google search partners are those websites or those search engines who take the ad from Google and show it on their search engine, like ask.com. Okay, I'm not sure if you have heard of uh, these. There are hundreds of different websites which has a different search engine. Okay, so they uses Google search, Google Adwords to show ads on their website. Okay, some of the websites which has a different search engine. Okay, so they uses Google search, Google AdWords to show ads on their website. Okay, some of the websites. Okay, like this is an e-commerce website. I'm not sure. I have not opened it like from very long. So if I search it in this, okay, you see there is an ad coming on it. Okay, on the top. This is also a search partner. So if you want to show ads on these search partners, include. If you don't want to show it, don't include. But when you start your campaign, don't include it initially when you have small budgets and your budgets are very limited. But if you have big budgets to spend and you want maximum spend should happen, then you will include that. Second. Third is display network. Never ever mix your display campaign with Google campaign ever. That is not a professional way of doing it. So never ever include display, Google display network into this ever. Reason, because search campaign are based on search, so they have high CTRs. Whereas display campaign is showing ads, they have low CTR. So overall, your campaign CTRs become lower, and your campaign performance become poor, and that's why you suffer. Okay, to avoid suffering that, what you can do is you should make two different campaigns, one for search, one for display. Then save it. Next is location. Location is critically very important, and it varies. It has a very
Sir,
detailed targeting in terms of when it comes to Google. You can target first option, the whole world. Second is whole India. As this account is in India, so they are giving this option India. If your account is in US, you will see an option as US.